I'm saying probably 14 years old, 15 years old. And he was, holding on like a dog. And he always used to pass by in front of our house and keep kind of checking out and keep looking. And where we used to live, it was a bunch of people used to live there. So it was a nice community that used to hang out there. So he used to walk by every single day, check it out. And one time I kind of look at him, say, "Hey man, what the hell are you looking at? It, man, you keep passing here every time, keep looking at it. What's the deal, man?" And he came in kind of very shy, quiet, and he started hanging out with us. And pretty soon he was one of the guys there. He was a super down the earth guy. He was 1 year younger than me at the time. So it made a difference when you're like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
And I was like a more, I had no idea about jiu-jitsu. And so anyway, Rickson took me to jiu-jitsu. And I saw him train against a purple belt at the time. And I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. Rickson, as a 14, 15 years old, was scrambling, climbing up to the walls and flipping backwards. And the guy had a Rickson in a headlock. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. This stuff was what you guys going to kill each other? So I never went back to the academy. It took another year and a half, couple of years for me to go back there. I didn't want to go back there. What I seen the first time, I didn't like it. And it took me some time. And Rickson asked me for a ride. And I had in my car. And he said, "Hey, Pedro, he used to call me Drope." It's backwards the way we talk in the language called the Flamengo, Gomen Fla language. So we used to talk backwards. So Rickson, Son que ri. Pedro, Drope. Roy, Si Roy. Horion, Rion Ho. Helson, Son Hell. So that was the language we used to call everybody in the neighborhood. So anyway, Rickson took me to the academy. And Helio Grace was there at the time. I remember meeting this older man with light hair, but very firm grip on his hands. And Helio told me, "Oh, Rickson, that's the guy you've been telling me that's a boxer." And I say, "Sir, I just came here just to watch." And Helio said, "No, nobody came here to watch him. You want to try?" So that was my introduction